Earthquake Recovery Minister Gerry Brownlee. He's been leading the rebuild of Christchurch since the earthquakes. Prime Minister John Key believes Gerry Brownlee is the right man for the job. However, Labour Party leader David Cunliffe doesn't agree.
Everybody's clear that things aren't working as they should.
David Cunliffe would like to see Clayton Cosgrove take over in the role as the new minister if Labour is elected to power this month. Right now, Labour's earthquake recovery spokeswoman is Ruth Dyson, so why the change?
I have no doubt that Ruth would make an excellent associate if she were in that zone. She would be, no doubt, a strong voice for her electorate of Port Hills and for the city of Christchurch, and I have huge respect for her. But the issue is Canterbury needs a senior minister to ensure that it is regarded at a senior level as a top level issue.
Clayton Cosgrove believes he's the best person for the portfolio.
I think Gerry Brownlee, to be fair, has done his best, but I think now is the time to pass the baton and get some action going.
Labour's earthquake recovery spokesperson Ruth Dyson is an advocate for the quake affected, but she will back Clayton Cosgrove if he becomes minister.
So we're all well aware of the fact that even though we hold portfolios now, that won't be the case after the election. I'll back whoever is the next Canterbury recovery minister as long as they're part of a Labour-led government.
Clayton says he will help lead the region. His first move would be to make changes to SERA.
The first thing I'd do is change the whole philosophy of SERA and how it operates from a blockage, which it is a blockage and has become a bureaucratic blockage, to the recovery, to an organisation that facilitates progress, gets stuff done, get action.
If elected, Clayton Cosgrove will also become the Commerce Minister. He plans to hold insurance companies and EQC to account.
They have dragged the chain. 4 years on, it's not reasonable that people are still trying to battle their insurer and EQC to get their claim. People are going through and have gone through hell. But
he would like to see more houses built to help ease Canterbury's housing challenges.
One difference between Mr Brownlee and I is that he says there's no housing crisis. I say there is a housing crisis, and I deal with people who are living through that housing crisis, either through paying bucket loads in rent or can't get a rental property.
If Clayton Cosgrove was to become the minister, Labour would need to win the election. Gerry Brownlee says he would like to be in charge until the job is finished.
I suppose over time you accumulate a huge amount of knowledge about what's happening and where, and that's, I'm sure, quite useful.
It will all come down to election night in just over 2 weeks' time. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.